coming up in this read. That this is about someone trying to trap you into a situation that is going to be very difficult, if not impossible, for you to break free from. Cancers, let's get into your August love reading. Any information that you need, as always, you can find it in my pinned comment and in my description box below. If you're cross-watching for a Cancerian, then please switch over the roles, because I could be reading directly to you, so the energy can be interchangeable. And please do remember that this is a general reading, which means it is not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. You only take what's resonating specifically for you, and you leave what isn't yours to someone else. Okay, please also do respect the tarot and approach it with patience, an open mind, and without expectations. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Cancers, we're pulling the strongest energy that's around you at this time, and this is laying the groundwork for the rest of your read. Okay, now your first card out is Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo, you could have Virgo placements in your own chart, or this could just be all about your duty, your service. It says, shut out all distractions and properly analyse the situation. The details matter. Avoid being petty, obsessive and overly critical. Okay, so the details matter. Pay attention to the details, right? There could be something that you're missing. Right. Okay, so I'm going to pull 8 cards, and then we're going to combine all of this energy just to get your overall view. Okay, patience is required with tarot. You do not get instant results with tarot, not at all. Right, so you also have Leo. Again, you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo placements in your own chart. This one says, gather your courage and confidence to create your reality. Express your natural leadership qualities. It's time for you to take the spotlight. Your will shall be done, because you will make it happen, and avoid arrogance. Arrogance and differences. Okay, right, so there's quite a lot of pushback with this particular energy, Cancers, right? So it's not saying, oh my god, you're being petty, obsessive, overly critical and arrogant. It's not saying that at all, okay? It's, you have to take everything in balance, right? This could be you dealing with someone who is petty, obsessive and overly critical of you, and that they could be really arrogant towards you because of differences that you both have. That could be true for some of you. For a tiny handful of you, you could be the one that's like subconsciously doing that, you know. Let's be real, right? For the most part though, this is all about finding the middle ground between yourself and someone else that either you're not getting along with at the moment, or you've never got along with, right? You then have hope and ambition. So this could be taking place at a workplace. There could be significant differences between you and another, and basically not being able to find that common ground. Home and desire with awareness. Okay. You're definitely not on the same page as someone here. I can't peel away from that. Awareness, romance, balance, confidence, lack, hidden water, hidden feelings. Yeah, so you're not completely happy in this situation, whatever this is about. Okay, could be a family situation, could be romantic, take your pick. It is a love read, but I mean there's lots of different types of love, isn't there? So with this, I feel that you're not really helping your case by keeping your feelings to yourself. I can understand why you would be doing that, but ultimately if you're wanting this situation to be resolved, you're going to have to speak out on how it is that you're feeling, or on how it is that this individual is making you feel. If someone's making you feel uncomfortable, you're going to have to speak on that and tell them why. It's all part of you putting your boundaries in place. If people don't know where your boundaries are, then how are they going to know when they've overstepped that particular boundary of yours, if they don't know where it is? Okay. Once they do know where your boundaries are, and then they choose to overstep the mark with you, that's something else entirely different. Okay. This is more about someone not, I don't know, like, for some of you that they could be malicious, or for some of you they could just be completely naive and oblivious to the needs of other people. Again, like, you have to take it for what your specific situation is, right? If you don't tell someone that something's making you feel uncomfortable, then how are they going to know? Because remember, not everybody views the world and views other people and their needs and their wants and the things that they find disrespectful the same. We're all different, okay? We all see the world through our own unique perspective, okay? So once you have had this discussion with whoever this individual is about what it is that they're doing that's making you feel uncomfortable, and then wait and see if they do it again, because then if they do it again, you'll know exactly what it is that you're dealing with, right? We've got home and desire. Now, that there's something, obviously home is 4th house energy, which is your house. There could be something about your past, something about being a parent as well. Either you desire to be a parent, or someone could be trying to be a better parent. It's something about making a home life more pleasant. Now, with it being a desire, that indicates that it's something that you don't have at the moment because you're desiring it, or someone that you're dealing with is desiring it, which means that they don't have it yet. That's a really interesting combination. Now, it could be some of you's desiring to have a better relationship with your mother, because that can be mother energy. You could be desiring to be a better mother. You could be desiring to have a secure physical environment around you as well, and doing everything in your power to try and make that happen. Hope and ambition, home and desire. So it's like your ambition is towards the direction of having this home, and it feels like, I don't know, but for whatever reason, that there's some kind of pushback, some kind of struggle surrounding what it is that you desire. Like, I know, like, that there's a lot of people out there that say, oh, well, you can't, that's not an ambition, you know, to be a parent, that's not an ambition, to be a homemaker, that's not really an ambition. Well, for some people, yes, it actually is, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. Okay. Ultimately, though, your desires are very, very different from someone else's desires, and that is crystal clear. For whatever reason, you're just like you're trying to make this work with someone who doesn't really want what it is that you want, if that makes sense. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna make space for your tarot and we'll get further information on this, okay? Also, Cancers, if you do still want me to continue doing your readings, then please do let me know in the comments below, because for a long while I have felt that perhaps Cancerians are not really wanting me to do their reads. So yeah, just let me know before I think about phasing out the Cancerian reads, okay? Because obviously if no one's getting any benefit from the Cancerian reads, then I will stop doing them, okay? Right, Consciomancy, Seashell Divination, Wisdom of Shells. Okay. Oh, Fertility Magics. Calling in your ancestors and attraction magics are indicated. Yeah, there's something to do with parenthood and motherhood. The desire for a family, the desire for babies, children, the desire to create a home. And honour the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine, divine, express who you truly are, not who you were taught to be. Okay, so you could be the masculine in the situation, or that there's something forceful about this energy. Song of the Siren, the call, summoning voice to acknowledge, speak your truth, watch your words, your voice holds power, use it wisely. It feels, Cancers, it feels like someone is, either you or someone that you're dealing with is very much consumed with this all-encompassing idea of having a family, of having babies, and the other person isn't with it. They're just not for it at all. So it's indicating that it's probably like the issue is probably going to be forced. Possibly someone is doing fertility magics or some kind of sex magics or something. You know, you have to take it as it resonates. Someone is deliberately trying to get pregnant or trying to get someone else pregnant and not respecting the other person involved with the situation. Okay. That's weird. Right, so I feel that we're needing more information on this for you, Cancers. Because I can't leave it at that. It's a bit dodgy. And tell us more about this energy, please. The Cancerian Collective. I mean, this might not even be happening directly to you, Cancers. This could be someone else around you that's going through this or doing this. But for whatever reason, though, it's coming out in your read. Tell us about this Consciomancy, please. Someone's doing love spells and fertility spells. Tell us about Consciomancy for Cancerian Collective, please. Thank you. The 7 of Coins, yeah. So it's like someone's trying to do these spells because they're running out of patience. They feel that they're running out of time and that they're running out of options. And tell us about Honour the Masculine, please, the Cancerian Collective. What? Okay. That one, that one, and that one. 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and the Moon. Yeah. Yeah, very little regard for the other person involved. 5 of Swords and the Moon. Four of Swords. Someone needs to take time to think about the situation. That they need time to think. Okay, am I really doing? Am I doing a good thing here, or am I doing something that potentially is going to cause trouble? Am I really genuinely doing the right thing? Like, someone needs to think about that very, very carefully. I mean, you have to take this as it resonates, okay? It feels like a very, very specific message. I mean, for a lot of you, I feel that this is about someone trying to trap you into a situation that is going to be very difficult, if not impossible, for you to break free from. It's like someone's trying to trap you into having a family with them. For most of you, there's only literally a tiny, tiny handful of low vibe Cancerian individuals who will be doing this to someone else. Okay, but then the chances are quite high that they're not going to be watching tarot anyway. Okay, because tarot, it's all about like self-growth and self-improvement. So I can't imagine anybody of that caliber would be watching tarot. Okay, so the majority of you that I'm speaking to, this is someone who is trying to trap you with a baby. Let's call a spade, which I find really disturbing. Very, 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 very disturbing, because it's like that they're using human life as bargaining chips, and that's completely wrong. You know, babies are not tools. They're not little player chips that can be moved around. It's very, very disturbing to me. And this, I feel, is why Spirit's saying, look, whoever it is that's doing this, they really, really need to think about what it is that they're doing before they cause untold damage, not just to themselves, but to the new life that they're trying to force into the world as well. Some kind of competition is at the back of all of this. So someone feels that, like, they will end up losing you or something like that if they don't do it this way. It's weird. You're being asked, Cancers, to use your voice wisely, okay? Your voice holds power. And again, the call, the summoning, the voice to acknowledge is like someone's trying to summon something. Someone's trying to actively summon forth this. It feels like a baby. It does. Yeah, you've got the World. Okay. Okay, so the World, that's fixed energy. It's also a card of victory as well, Cancers. So it's indicating, look, it's not too late for you to end this situation. Your voice holds power, so ultimately you can say no. And you can walk away, and you can cut your ties with this individual, because it's weird. It's really, really weird behavior. Very weird. Knight of Cups, Six of Coins, Ten of Coins. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like Knight of Cups, Six of Coins, and the Ten of Coins. At some point, it is part of your future plans, but perhaps not in the way that someone else is trying to make it happen. But it is certainly part of your future plans with the right person. With the right person. Yeah, look, you got the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Ensnarement, entrapment. Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, this is the funny thing, Cancers. Whoever it is that's doing this, they don't see anything wrong in what it is that they're doing. They just want to have that tie to you, that lifelong connection to you. And it does feel like an obsession. It does feel like this person is obsessed with you. And it's that obsession that is leading them into convincing themselves in their own head that there's actually nothing wrong with what it is that they're doing. Like that they've justified it to themselves. They legit don't see anything wrong in doing that. Give us more information, please, for Cancers. Thank you. Oh, the cheater story and leaving space. Cheated on now or in the past, trust issues and triggered, heal past hurts and change your future with leaving space. Give yourself time to heal. The right one can't come along if the wrong one is there. Clear a draw for them. That's an interesting message, isn't it, Cancers? So again, it's the obsessive, entrapping individual is quite clearly not the right one for you. They could be afraid that if they don't pin you down, that you'll go cheat, or perhaps they've cheated on you in the past, and that's why now they've convinced themselves that they have to do everything that they can to keep a hold of you, to keep you stuck with them, you know, put you in the situation where you're connected like forever. Again, it's just really, really strange behavior. Spirit's saying, look, you know deep down that someone isn't right, and they're definitely not right for you. And you already know what it is that you have to do with this. Give us more, please, for Cancers. Very, very strange, specific message. It's like a control tactic as well, isn't it? Okay, Queen of Coins, the Hermit, the Knight of Swords, the King of Wands. Else for Cancers, please. Oh, oof, Ten of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Coins. Okay, Tower, Ace of Wands, Five of Wands, the Lovers, and the King of Coins. Yeah, that see that message about being cheated on. It's coming out again. The Tower, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Lovers. That's someone stepping outside of a relationship, causing arguments and drama and chaos within a relationship, a partnership. King of Coins, though, that's all about like ambition. I feel that this King of Coins energy is you. Whether you're feminine, masculine, gender fluid, makes no difference. It's like, you know that your true life partner is out there for you. You know it because look, you're thinking on it, and you're about to take some kind of action as well, pertaining to who is a healthy partner for you. The situation that's playing out in this read isn't healthy. It's not even remotely healthy. Like, this individual has already put you in competition. Now they're trying to bring a baby into an unhealthy dynamic, specifically to try and keep you connected to them for the rest of their life. Ten of Wands, the Fool, High Priestess, the Hierophant, Three of Coins, Eight of Wands, yeah, Page of Swords. They're going through your phone, they're going through your messages, they're checking out all your emails, they're all up in your business. Very, very, very controlling, really controlling. Cancers, you're needing to break free from this. You do need to break free from this. This is really, really unhealthy. This is a control freak in this read. A straight up control freak. They are all up in your private shit. All up in it. For some of you might not even be involved with this individual romantically. This could be someone who has got ideas of, well, in the future, you know, if I do this, 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 and the next, then I can get Cancerian in a relationship with me, and then they'll be mine. You know, it's like that way of thinking. So this might not even be somebody that you're currently dealing with. But some of yous are. Some of yous are living with this individual. And they're actively going through all of your private shit. They've got no regard for your privacy at all. Which is very, very, very disrespectful. You do know that it's not normal for couples to be going through each other's stuff, and for them to be going through their phones and their messages and answering their phones and stuff. That's not normal at all. It isn't. I don't care what anybody says. Normal behavior is allowing the other individual privacy. Because listen, Cancers, if someone's going to cheat, and trust me on this, if someone is going to cheat, they're going to do it anyway, whether you're keeping tabs on them or not, and vice versa. If you're going to cheat, you're going to do it anyway, regardless of whether or not someone was going through your shit and keeping tabs on you. If someone's mindset is already about them cheating, it's already there. Most couples do actually respect each other's space and give each other their privacy. But there's something here about, honestly, like the trust issues. It's insane. And it's, for the most part, it feels like it's really childish behavior as well that is hurting another person. Yeah, the Sun in reverse. It's causing great unhappiness. Yeah, the Sun reversed and the Moon, so there's still too many secrets. There's still too much that's being hidden. A strange read. Tell us about the Queen of Cups, please, for Cancers. Thank you. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Feels like arguing. Pointless arguing. You've got that out twice now as well. Circular arguments that don't ever actually go anywhere. They don't resolve anything. Someone is very, very hurt in this particular dynamic. Really hurt. You've got someone else as well who has been flirting at the very minimum outside of the relationship. It's like they're trying to have their cake and eat it. Page of Cups and Seven of Coins. Why is this here, please? Thank you. The Ten of Wands. You're sick of hearing the excuses. You're sick of hearing the apologies as well. Because they've said it so often now. The word sorry has become meaningless. Because they've overused it. Oh, okay. Right. So that one landed on the floor. It's the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, you've been patient long enough, Cancers. You've been more patient than most. Let's put it that way. And it's looking like, even though it's going to hurt you, the chances are quite high that you will be ending this particular dynamic and moving on towards something that is actually in alignment with you. Four of Cups. Yeah, look, see the Seven of Swords with the Queen of Wands. Is that for real? Really? So in that particular context, this Queen of Wands would be the other person, the other man or the other woman. In this context. You're dealing with someone, Cancers, who has made it their ambition to make you feel jealous. Because again, that's another form of control. They're controlling you by trying to make you feel like you're not good enough. Trying to make you feel jealous of other men or other women. Making you feel like you have to go snooping. Their behaviour towards you has made you do things that you don't like. But you feel that you had no other option. There you go. There's confirmation for some of you. That was straight up confirmation for some of you. So Cancers, it doesn't make you a bad person, right? The things that you have had to do, it doesn't make you a bad person. But what you do have to do is recognize in the future when someone makes you feel that you have to do those things again. And say, look, no, I'm not going down that road again. I was put there before in the past. I'm not doing it again because I didn't like who I had to become so that I could survive that situation or that relationship. Opposition, look, confrontation. Wow. Number 53, let's have a look. Okay, right, so it says action. This is not a comfortable situation. Yeah, no shit. But that's not the point. You're being challenged to grow. Look at the situation as a dojo, a martial arts training center, and take the training. You don't have to trust the wisdom of the people that you're wrestling with, but you can trust the pattern itself in this great cosmic workout. Practice your best skills, stay centered, and operate from this wisdom and strategy instead of operating from emotional heat. Listen for hints on how to improve your style. The obstacles in your way are not there to stop you, but to push you towards your personal best. This situation could be set up as a dichotomy. You or them, love or work, your ideas versus their ideas. Question the dichotomy's illusion and look for a third position of resolution, a both and solution versus either or. If the way forward feels truly blocked, look for another path. Sometimes an opposition, particularly in transit, says you shall not pass this way, so find another route. An opposition dares for you to proceed. Decide if this path is worth the struggle. If it is, then grow those skills, hold your ground and fight for what it is that you believe in. You're being asked to prove to yourself and others that you do have the skills needed for the next step. And then the challenge is, this situation is an inconvenient growth opportunity, but not a punishment. Decide if it's time to build muscles or find another path. The situation offers you a chance to burn through karma. If you can continually respond with compassion and tough love from your highest self, time to take the high road. Yeah. Again, it's like I've had a headache this entire read because of the stress and the anxiety that's in the air doing this read. It's like Spirit saying, look, this is decision making time now, Cancers. Are you gonna try and stick with this person, this solution, and try and find a resolution, or is it time to cut it off? Basically, okay. It's up to you to decide, because tarot doesn't tell you what to do. That's not the point of tarot. What else, please, for Cancers? Oh, okay. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up, you're missing some cool shit. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. And eat your vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Wow. Okay, so something, well, big message about what is it that you're eating. Make sure that your physical body is getting the fuel that it requires, okay, like high quality fuel. If you think you're eating too much junk food, then it's perhaps an opportunity to pull back on so much junk food, too much caffeine, that sort of thing. Okay, it is time for you to really make sure that you're giving your physical body the best sustenance that you possibly can. Again, really strange read, but yeah, that is what I have for you, Cancers. If you feel that you can benefit from a personal reading, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link is also in my pinned comment below. Also, for anybody who does feel that they could benefit from additional support within your relationships, then you might want to go check out Everlast Therapies by clicking out the link up here. There is also a playlist available on this channel called Podcasts and Interviews, and that's where Ernie from Everlast has already provided us with so much valuable and interesting information for free on how we can improve our current relationships. Okay, so you might want to go check them out as well. Thank you so much for watching, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.